Today's event here at Hawley Lakes is all about flood response demonstration of capability across the multi-agency groups. So we're here today joined by the Royal National Lifeboat Association, you've got fire services, police, the Environment Agency of course, you've got electricity companies, and the idea is that we all work together to test the equipment that's available to protect communities from flooding, so that when real floods happen, as we've seen this week in Cornwall, we're as prepared as possible to deal with those. And this is obviously the perfect location with the lake for the types of demonstrations that we're looking for today. So yes, and we are in an area where there's a high population, lots of people at risk of flooding, and we'd really encourage those people to check whether they are at risk, and if they are, then there's a lot of information and advice we can give on how they can prepare for flooding.
We've got the emergency services, we've got the Environment Agency, we've got Coast Guard, we've got the Armed Forces, and representatives from local government, as I say, the Environment Agency, and it's really important that we get this right. More importantly, this is being done for real, 100 miles or so away down in Cornwall, where it is working well there as well. But what we've got to do is we've got to learn from those incidents, we've got to learn from these exercises, and I really hope that if God forbid that there are floods in the Aldershot area in the future, these kind of exercises will mean that people's homes will be better protected, the emergency services will be able to react faster, and with information that we're giving them on forecasting of flood events. 2 nights ago in Cornwall there were 38 millimetres of rain in 1 hour on one village, and that is a staggering amount of water.
Finally, I understand you'll be taking part in today's exercise. How are you feeling ahead of your impending rescue?
Well, I'm looking forward to it. I hope I don't get too wet.
How have things gone today?
Very well. The purpose of the exercise was to undertake a multi-agency response to a wide area flooding incidents. We've worked with both the police and also East Sussex and West Sussex in responding to persons which have been trapped in the water. If something like this were ever to happen for real, do you feel that you'd be confident that this sort of success of today could be replicated in a real life scenario? Most definitely. I say, to be fair, we undertake a lot of incidents around water, and this just gives us an opportunity to do a bit of wide area work using a lot more agencies as against just ourselves on our own.